number 15, freshman guard Marquand Morgan, the 6'2 guard. The 6-foot sophomore guard Michael Gordon, number 20 for the Lancers. And then Josiah Harrington, the 6'6 sophomore. He'll wear number 24 tonight. And then number 32, Zane Roos, the 6'6 sophomore. So young starting lineup for these Lancers. And starting for the Muskies, number 22, Nate LeCaranen. Number 15, senior Ian Church. Number 24, senior Kavion Hodges. Number 23, sophomore, 6'4" sophomore Sam Church. And the 6'5" senior Cade Daufelt, rounding out the starting lineup for the Muskies. So the Muskies go 6'5", 6'3", 6'4", 6'3", and 6'5" across the starting lineup, as the Lancers go 6'6", 6'6", 6'2", 6 foot, 6'2" in their starting five. So both teams equally long. Should be a good matchup tonight. That game against Marquette Catholic, the Lancers lost by 7. The final score was 90-83. So the Lancers scored 83 points in a loss and scored 78 points in the victory over Geneseo. They won 78-37. The Muskies coming off of an 83-57 win against Iowa City High. They scored 83 points on Saturday afternoon, making only one 3-point field goal. And they only attempted 3. So this Muscatine team, they'll get to the rack, they'll get to the rim, and they'll do a lot of good things when they get there. Their other victory is 70-29 over the Burlington Greyhounds. We had the national anthem before the women's game, so we will get ready to tip it off here on the nightcap of our boy-girl doubleheader as the Muskies host the Lancers. Both teams, first MAC matchup of the season, trying to get a share of that conference lead tonight. Student section in pink in solidarity and loud and ready to go. Hodges will go to the circle to jump for the Muscatine. Josiah Harrington, the 6'6 guard, will jump for the Lancers. Harrington, a player who's already drawn some attention from the Division I programs in the area, including the University of Iowa. The Lancers will win the tip, and Marquand Morgan will set the offense for North Scott. Seamus Buddy, one of the best coaches in the business. Ball's deflected from Harrington. Church with the rebound. Daufelt with the rebound. Now Hodges will drive. And Hodges gets to the rim and finishes. Kavion Hodges with 2 points to lead the scoring for the night. To lead off the scoring for the night. Foul on Hodges, and Harrington will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. Hodges got the ball up top. The officials felt he got the body down below, so that's the first foul on the fantastic Muskie senior. Again, Hodges, if you're joining us, didn't see us Saturday, Hodges is actually a familiar face for the Muskies, even though he didn't play for them last season. He began his prep career at MHS. Family moved to the Quad Cities. He played last year and won a state title with Davenport Assumption, and now he's home this year for a senior season with the Muskies as Harrington misses the first free throw. Harrington makes the second. And now LeCaranen will bring it up. Morgan picking him up three-quarter court. Ian Church back to Lucarinen. Now Lucarinen crosses over. Hodges in the corner. He'll step back for three. No good. Ian Church with the board. Finds brother Sam. That pass is deflected. Now Hodges attacks the rim and gets the bucket. Two good offensive boards there for the Muskies, and Hodges reaps the benefits. That shot is blocked by Lucarinen. Up ahead to Church. Makes the catch. Nice athletic play by Ian Church. Another tough catch for Hodges. Tries to dump it down to Daufelt. Daufelt thought he was going up for the shot. And they exchange a pleasantry, and they're good to go. Harrington shuffles the pups. Turnover will be Muscatine basketball. The pace is fast here in this early part of this ball game. 6:16 to go. Muscatine leads by 3. Lucarinen. Sam Church to Cade Daufelt. Sam to Ian. Lucarinen back to Ian. Ian with a spin move. Up, no good. Rebounded by Daufelt. Put back, no good. Roos able to secure the defensive board. And now Gordon will find Harrington. Harrington for 3. No good. Rebound Hodges. Kavion to Daufelt, Sam. Inside to Daufelt. That's deflected by Morgan. Marquand Morgan tries to find Gordon in the corner, but Hodges runs back and gets the deflection. Great recovery defense from the senior Hodges. A veteran team here for the Muskies, starting 3 seniors and then a junior and then a sophomore who started as a freshman. Harrington turns the corner on Ian Church and is able to get the bucket. Ian to Hodges. Skip pass to Sam. Daufelt gets it down low. Extra pass to Church, no good. Great extra pass from Lucarinen. Great look from Ian Church. Now step back 3 for Harrington is good. 6-4, the Lancers take the lead. Lucarinen, defended by Morgan. Muscatine calling out a play. Hodges backs Gordon down, spins into the double team, and they're going to call Hodges for a travel. Spencer Bia now checks in for the Muskies. Ian Church will get a break. Bia had a big game off the bench Saturday for the Muskies. Marquand Morgan starts the offense for North Scott. Morgan splash from downtown. Both of these teams can score points in bunches. Lucarinen. Now back to Hodges. Bia and Hodges work a 2-man game there. Skip pass to Bia. Bia drives, left-handed, finishes, good. Marquand Morgan. Works a high screen. Good hedge by Daufelt. Gordon in the corner. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Muscatine. That defensive series was set up by a fantastic high ball screen hedge from Cade Daufeld. 3-point lead for the Lancers. Now Hodges. Back scored and down. Over the left shoulder. Hodges, no good. Now Harrington. Bia, good defense. Three-pointer Morgan, good. That's 6 points now for Marquand Morgan. Timeout, Coach Torelli. Muscatine wants to take 30 seconds to talk about it. We'll be right back. Muskie basketball brought to you by Hy-Vee Food Stores in Muscatine, proud supporters of the Muskies. Go Muskies from Hy-Vee and CBI Bank and Trust. The Muskie Mania program at CBI Bank and Trust has donated over $126,000 to Muscatine High School since 1995. Go Muskies from CBI Bank and Trust. It's Muskie basketball. 2:37 to go here in the first quarter. 12-6. Both teams playing under their scoring pace tonight. I say that tongue-in-cheek because both of these teams can get up and can fill in the score sheet. Ian Church with the drive has it stripped. Loose ball gathered by Harrington. Bia picks up Harrington at the half court. Harrington with the two-handed dunk with the chin up. And the 6'6 sophomore with 8. Sam Church pull up, no good. Harrington to Gordon. B is going to get called for the foul. Bia kind of got Adventureland bumper card into that foul coming off the screen. Hodges gets in the passing lane. He gets the steal, and he goes to the rim for the dunk. And a delay of game warning is going to be on Hodges as he tapped the ball after it came through. That's a delay of game warning. I think if that happens again, then there's a administrative technical foul issued. Nothing unsportsmanlike, just as a pure mechanics issue there. Good hedge from Church. Roos with the jumper. No good. Rebound Bia. Now Hodges sets the Muskie offense. Bia drives, kicks it back to Luke Karanen. Sam Church on the wing. Gets it to Ian Church. Inside to Brother. Brother to Brother. No good, but Sam Church will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. .46 seconds to go in the first quarter. It feels like we're just blinked and this quarter is over. This has been fast-paced as Sam Church makes the first free throw. Second free throw is good by Church. And Sam Church will get a breather as Canton Welsh will check in. Welsh, the junior. 4-point lead for the Lancers. Marquand Morgan, he's got 6 points. He and Josiah Harrington have combined for 14, and that's going to be off of the Lancer. It'll be Muskie basketball. Coach Buddy not happy with that call. Many a battle for Seamus as a player in this gym and as a coach, but really no better coach in the business than Seamus Buddy, and it's good to have him back in the conference. Hodges into Bia. Bia powers his way up and finishes with the left hand. 2-point lead for North Scott. Shot clock is off, under 15 to go here in the first quarter. McCarran menacing. Now Marquand Morgan spins, and he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line as Welsh will pick up his first foul. That'll send Marquand Morgan to the line to shoot 2 shots. Morgan misses the first. 2.4 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Marcus Morgan, the freshman, checks in for the Lancers, along with number 0, Miller Haight, a 5'10 sophomore. Drew Fisher, a 6'2 sophomore, also in the ball game for the Lancers. A very young team for this North Scott basketball club. Morgan makes the second. The clock started prematurely. We're going to have, this is an administrative timeout. The quarter is not over. The clock prematurely started. So the officials are going to discuss this. I think they're going to put 2.1 or 2.4 seconds on the clock here, as it was unclear. Again, the clock started early. 2.4 seconds go back on the clock. And so it'll be Muscatine basketball inbounding underneath. The basket was good, so the baseline can be run as we're seeing some token half-court pressure here. Hodges, runner at the buzzer, and it's good, and they count the bucket. Hodges hits the bucket at the buzzer, and Muscatine trails 14-15 as we end the first quarter. Man, if the next 3 are as good as that one was, you're not going to want to turn this thing off. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Muskie Fieldhouse. It's game 2 of a boy-girl doubleheader. The Muskie girls defeated the Lancers for their first Mississippi Athletic Conference win of the night, or the season, excuse me. And the Muskie boys in a battle here with North Scott. 15-14's the score. Kavion Hodges hit a floater at the buzzer to cut the lead to 1. Muskie basketball brought to you by Hanson Chiropractic. See Dr. Jeff Hansen at 515 Cedar Street, or give him a call to schedule an appointment at 563-1611. Hansen Chiropractic, proud supporters of Muscatine High School activities and athletics. At halftime, we'll see a second performance from the state champion Muscatine Muskie Pom Pom and Dance Squad. As Kiernan brings the ball up the floor for the Muskies. Welsh, Ian Church, Bia, LeCaranen, and Cade Daufelt on the floor to start this second quarter. Welsh, shot fake at the wing. Inside. Now LeCaranen turns. LeCaranen with a miss, but gets his own board. Gets it back. Now Ian Church, step through move. No good, gets his own rebound. Spencer Bia now on the wing. Bia drives left, he steps through, and he finishes Spencer Bia with 6 points off the bench, and Muscatine regains the lead. Miller Haight back to Harrington. Here's Josiah Harrington. He'll step back for 3, and it's good. The smooth sophomore. He's got 11 now. Luke Karanen sets this Muskie offense. Cade Daufelt to Ian Church. Daufelt. Baseline, no good. Rebound, North Scott. Marcus Morgan able to bring it down. Now Marquand Morgan brings it up the floor for the Lancers. Picked up by Luke Karanen. Floater in the lane, good for Marquand Morgan. 4-point lead now for the Lancers. Now Luke Karanen gets to the rim. Reverse layup is good. Muskie fans may have wanted a 3-point play opportunity there, but nevertheless. Family Eye Center, proud supporters of Muscatine Muskie Athletics. Marquand with the step back. And he has 11 as well. 22 points for the Lancers, 11 apiece for Harrington and Marquand Morgan. It's Cade Daufelt. No good. Rebound Harrington. Josiah Harrington. He'll step back again. No good. Rebound Luke Karanen. Bia goes left. And he finishes. 20-22. The Muskies trail by a bucket. Marquand Morgan gets the screen at the top. Now he'll just shoot it. Airballed, no good. Muskie basketball. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Gage Curtis and Sam Church check in for Spencer Bia, Luke Karanen, and Ian Church. Also Kavion Hodges now in the game. So Hodges, Daufelt, Bia, Sam Church, and Gage Curtis on the floor for the Muskies. As Curtis brings it up to Bia. Bia to Hodges. Hodges spins. And the miss. Rebound by Marcus Morgan. Roos for 3. No good. Rebound by Kavion Hodges. Kavion drives. He's fouled before the shot. And that foul will go on Josiah Harrington, his second foul. That's Harrington's second foul, so he'll come out of the game. Curtis gets it into Bia over his head, but Bia able to track it down. And now he'll turn the corner. He's got an advantage. And an offensive foul called on Spencer Bia, saying he extended the forearm. Going to give the assist to Coach Seamus Buddy. He's been working that angle for about the last 3 minutes. And he's still working it. The Tom Izzo of the MAC Conference, everybody. Marcus Morgan drives baseline back to Marquand. Roos for 3 in the corner. No good. Rebound Sam Church. Gage Curtis now pushes the pace. Spencer Bia inside to Daufelt. Daufelt. Nice little jump hook. And we're tied at 22. First bucket of the night for the senior Daufeld. Drew Fisher to Marcus Morgan. Step back, no good. Rebound Curtis. Sam in the corner. Inside to Daufeld. Great ball movement for the Muskies. Hodges misses, but Bia with the board. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Fisher. And it'll be Muskie basketball. Bia gets a much-needed rest. 8 points off the bench for Spencer Bia. Daufeld also gets a break as Luke Harrinan and Ian Church check back in for the Muskies. Hodges off the down screen on the out-of-bounds play. Timeout, North Scott. It's a 30-second timeout. So we'll stay right here. Family Eye Center of Muscatine, just like the Muskie players trust each other, you can trust Family Eye Center's doctors and staff to provide you with the very best eye care. With offices in Muscatine, Wilton, and Durant, Family Eye says, go Muskies. I'm Joel Krausar. This is the Muskie Sports Network. Thanks for tuning in on the Huddle fan app, YouTube, and Muscatine Power and Water Channel 2. This program is brought to you free by our fantastic sponsors, Hy-Vee, Bridgestone Bandag, Clothes Dental, Hawn Ready Mix, Drake Farms, Family Eye Center, CBI Bank and Trust, and Hanson Chiropractic. Again, right to your living room, your phone, wherever you are, free of charge, thanks to our fantastic underwriters. And the technology brought to you by Huddle Fan. Marquand Morgan brings it up for North Scott. Again, Morgan with 11. He's the leading scorer on the floor for the Lancers. Shots missed and a foul. So that's going to be the second foul on Kavion Hodges now for the Muskies. So both leading scorers for each team respectively. Josiah Harrington with 2 fouls and now Kavion Hodges with 2 fouls. Kavion with 10 points as Marquand Morgan makes the first free throw. Coach Torelli right now going to trust his senior Hodges on the floor with 2 fouls. As Morgan makes them both. We're tied at 24. McCarranan sets this Muskie offense up. Now Curtis, back to Sam. Sam to Ian. The Church brothers on the floor again. Now Gage drives. Miscommunication there. Hodges went for the back cut. Everyone's good. 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half. We're all tied at 24. Morgan brings it up for the Lancers. Gets a screen from Marcus Morgan. Here's Gordon. Gordon with the jumper. No good. Rebound. Sam Church. McCarranan. Skip pass over the head of Curtis as Ian Church. The turnover gives the ball to North Scott. Miller Hates into the ball game now for North Scott. Haight, Gordon, Morgan, and Roos on the floor for the Lancers. Here's Gordon on the handoff. And Zane Roos on the wing. Marquand defended by Luke Harrinan. Marquand Morgan three-pointer is good. And now Marquand Morgan with 16 points. He leads all scorers. 27-24 the lead. Hodges shot fake. Now he'll step back for 3. No good. Rebound Morgan. Up ahead to Morgan. And Marcus Morgan with the lay-in as he had the run out on the challenge of the shot. McCarranan will bring the ball up the floor. As the Muskies trail by 5. That's going to be a foul on Marcus Morgan. That's his first foul. Second team foul of the quarter. Canton Welsh in for Muscatine. Pass stepped in front of by Marquand Morgan to Haight. Haight with the lay-in. Now Welsh gets it across the timeline. Under a minute to go in the first half. Hodges. He travels. The lead is 7 for the Lancers. It's now Marquand Morgan. Brings it across the timeline. Same action that they ran the last offensive series to get a 3-look for Marquand Morgan. And now they get it for Gordon. Three-pointer short, rebounded by Welsh. Shot clock is off. Muscatine could play for one. But LeCarinan's got a lane. Finds Sam Church on the baseline for the bucket. 31-26. The Lancers lead the Muskies. That's 4 points now for Sam Church. Morgan misses. Rebound Ian Church. LeCarinan shot would not have counted had it gone in. And it's halftime as the Muskies trail by 5 in a fantastic first half of basketball. Muscatine 26, North Scott Lancers 31. Large ovation as the newly minted Class 3 state champion Muscatine dance team takes the floor for their second performance of the night. They're being introduced. We'll turn it over to Roger Bates. Ladies and gentlemen, your state champion, Muskie dance team. And we are live back on Muscatine Sports Network. I'm Joel Krausar for the second half as the Muskies trail the North Scott Lancers 31-26. Drake Farms proudly supporting Muscatine High School athletics and activities. Drake Farms is family owned and operated by Jeremy Drake. Go Muskies from Drake Farms. And Han Ready Mix, proud supporter of Muscatine High School athletics and activities. For all your residential concrete and commercial concrete needs, call Han Ready Mix at 563-263-6467. Go Muskies from Han Ready Mix. The Lancers will start with the ball. Marquand Morgan, leading scorer in the game with 16. Now Josiah Harrington off of the bench after picking up 2 fouls. He gets the baseline dunk. 7-point lead now for the Lancers. Interior feed to Ian Church goes off his fingertips and out of bounds. The turnover will give the ball back to North Scott. Marquand Morgan brings it up the floor. Pass is deflected. But Gordon has his shot blocked by Cade Daufeld. Hodges gets to the rim and the finish. Now Harrington sets up. Looks the crossover. Travel on Harrington. That'll turn the ball back to the Muskies. Josiah Harrington actually a commit to the Iowa State Cyclones. He chose the Cyclones after offers from Illinois, Iowa, and Oklahoma. And Kavion Hodges gets to the rim for another bucket. 14 now for Hodges. The Muskies trail by 3. Ian Church with the big dunk. And a timeout by Seamus Buddy. And North Scott not happy with the sloppy ball handling. Muscatine trails by 1. It's a full timeout. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. (32-33), the Muskies trail North Scott after the big dunk from Muskie senior Ian Church. The brothers Church, Nate Lucarenin, Cade Daufeld, and Kavion Hodges on the floor for the Muskies. Marquand Morgan, Miller Haight, Josiah Harrington, Fisher, and Roos on the floor for the Lancers. Marquand Morgan brings it up the floor. Morgan almost travels. Now Fisher, back to Harrington. Step back from Harrington, no good. Rebound Daufeld. Hodges attacks the rim. No good. That's going to be out of bounds. Ooh. They're going to call that off of Muscatine. Looked like it was off of Harrington. But the ball will stay with the Lancers. Marquand Morgan slows the pace down a little. Here's Harrington. Roos. Haight. Miller, Haight. Shot fake. Finds Marquand Morgan, who has an open lane. Shot blocked by Kavion Hodges. And then it went off of Morgan as he was sitting on the baseline. Muskie basketball. Highlight reel defense from Kavion Hodges. 14 points. He's their leading scorer. But, folks, you have to be impressed with the defensive effort from Kavion Hodges. Lucarinen to Church. Back to Hodges. Skip pass to Lucarinen. Ian Church. Shot fake and drive. Now back to Hodges for three. No good. Rebound. They're going to call Daufelt over the back. So that will be the first foul on Cade Daufelt. And we're still 1 point ball game. 32-33. The Muskies trail the Lancers. Under 5 to go here in the third quarter. As the chess match continues between Luke Torelli and Seamus Buddy. Trying to find the right lineup, the right combination, both with deep benches, both with deep talent. That's Marquand Morgan with the up and under move. Pretty finish for the senior. Sam Church, the sophomore, he gets to the rim. Sam has 6 now for the Muskies. Roos for 3, no good. Putback attempt, no good for Harrington. Hodges with the board. Hodges called for the travel. And Hodges, foot kind of stuck awkwardly in the ground there. Going to retie the shoes. Spencer Bia checking in for the Muskies. He'll check in for Hodges. And now we got to dry off the floor here. Officials doing a nice job of keeping the floor safe. .4:15 to go here in the third quarter, excuse me. Fisher to Roos. Zane Roos back to Marquand Morgan. Harrington defended closely by Spencer Bia. Fade away from Harrington, no good. Rebound Daufelt. Really strong defense from Spencer Bia. Lucarinen will shake and bake. Post feed to Bia, just a little too tall. And the turnover will give the Lancers the basketball. Marquand Morgan sets this Lancer offense. Spin move by Morgan. Shot blocked by Daufelt. Great footwork from Cade Daufelt defensively. On what was a tricky drive. Now nifty footwork on the baseline. And one. Ian Church, the senior, will go to the line for the three-point play. Muscatine regains the lead, 36-35. The senior shoots one free throw. And nothing but net. Hodges checks back in for Ian Church. Bia Lucanen, Sam Church, Cade Goffelt, and Kavion Hodges on the floor for the Muskies. This is Muskie basketball presented by Clove Dental and Hy-Vee. Harrington goes baseline, finds Roos for three, no good. Rebound, Sam Church. Lucanen now pushes it up to Bia. Bia, he'll drive. He'll miss. It's going to be out of bounds on Muscatine. We got a discussion coming in, and it's been overturned. Secondary official for the second perspective had Marquand Morgan as the last touch, so the Muskies will maintain possession with 2:51 to go here in the third quarter. Bia on the down screen, no good. Gets his own rebound. Shot blocked. Church for three. And Sam sends it in. Three-pointer, Sam Church, the sophomore with 9. Dug out by Bia, and he's going to get called for a foul. Spencer Bia with the reach. That's 3 fouls now on Bia. Miller Haight to Harrington, back to Haight. Pass is deflected, but falls into the hands of Marquand Morgan. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Now we're under 10 on the shot clock. Morgan. And a foul as Bia. That's going to be his 4th as he's called for the reach. Not only is that the 4th foul on Bia, but it was so late in the shot clock. An unfortunate circumstance for the junior. Canton Welsh checks in along with Ian Church as Sam Church and Bia get a break. And they're going to call a foul on Lucanen as all of the contact was created by the off arm of Miller Haight. And that's what Coach Torelli is looking with ire. Harrington gets the inbound. And one opportunity now for Josiah Harrington as Welsh will be called for his 2nd foul. Harrington goes to the line to shoot a free throw. Free throw's good. The Muskie lead now 2. Welsh, shot fake. Church. Ian skips it to Lucanen. Now Welsh finds Hodges. Hodges to Ian Church. Ian drives. Step back for Hodges. They call it a 2. They said his toe was on the line. I actually think that might be the right call from my vantage point. It was right in front of me. 2-point bucket for Hodges. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Muscatine leads by 4. Pass. Errant pass from Josiah Harrington. And the turnover will give Muscatine the ball back. Marcus Morgan checks in. Harrington will take a seat. Harrington with 2 fouls. Spencer Bia, the only Muskie in real foul trouble right now. He's got 4. Hodges picks his dribble up, finds Dahlfeld at the top of the key. And an offensive foul now on Welsh as Miller Haight really sold that contact. Marquand Morgan brings the offense up for the Lancers. Shot clock is off. See if North Scott plays for the last shot. I think they may. Ian Church defending Marquand Morgan. Tapped out. And McCarran for 3. No good at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter. The Muscatine Muskies lead by 4. Muscatine with 42, North Scott with 38. I'm Joel Krausauer on the Muscatine Muskie Sports Network. Leading the way in scoring for Muscatine is Kavion Hodges with 16 points. Sam Church has 9. Ian Church with 5. Cade Dahlfeld with 2. And McCarran with 2. That's the starting 5 for the Muskies. Leading the way for the Lancers has been Marquand Morgan with 18 points. Josiah Harrington not far behind with 16. Miller Haight with 2. Muscatine will start with their starting 5 to begin this fourth quarter. On the floor for the Lancers, it's Marquand Morgan, Fisher, Miller Haight, Zane Roos, and Josiah Harrington. Muscatine with 4 timeouts. North Scott with 3. As the Muskies start the quarter with the possession. Hodges posts up. McCarran for 3. No good. Good look, though, for the junior. Scott works the ball around the perimeter. Now Harrington for 3. No good. Rebound, McCarran. Hodges from the wing. Hodges drives. And he'll go to the free throw line at the and 1. That foul's on Miller Haight, his first. And Hodges completes the 3-point play. (19) now for the senior Hodges. Morgan picks up his dribble. Timeout, North Scott. 30-second timeout. Muskie basketball brought to you by CBI Bank and Trust. The Muskie Mania program has donated over $126,000 back to Muscatine High School since 1995. The Muskies are supported proudly from CBI Bank and Trust. Hanson Chiropractic. See Dr. Jeff Hanson at 515 Cedar Street in Muscatine. Jeff Hanson, you can call his office. Make an appointment at 563-264-1611. Go Muskies from Hanson Chiropractic. Seven minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. As the Lancers have to inbound. Morgan matches up with Ian Church. Hodges on Harrington. Shot blocked by Hodges. Harrington gets his rebound blocked again by Hodges. And now Sam Church, Euro step, up and good. Morgan gets the high screen from Roos. Turns the corner. Shot up, no good. Well defended by the Muskies. Morgan, a dangerous player on penetration. McCarran crosses over, step back, look, no. Gets it back to Hodges. Good patience there from the junior guard. Now McCarran in the corner. Sam Church for three. No good. Rebound, Cade Doffelt. Cade with the putback, and it's good. That got Dad excited over on the front row of the bleachers over there. Cade Doffelt with the putback. 4 points, but they've been 4 big points, offensive rebounds. Miller, Hates to Marquand Morgan. Morgan with the drive. Cade Doffelt called for his second foul. Marcus Morgan set to check in for the Lancers. 2 free throw attempts here for Marquand. First free throw is good. Miller Haight will take a break. Marcus Morgan will check in. Second free throw good from Marquand Morgan. McCarran crosses over, crosses the timeline. Good baseline cut, good pass. Just unable to catch it with Sam Church. Great action there from the Muskies. 9-point lead for the Muskies. Just over 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. It's a boy-girl doubleheader night here at Muscatine High School. The Muskie girls defeated the Lancers by 1 point in the first game. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Ian Church. Now McCarran wisely slows down. Ian Church. He gets to the rim and fouled. Using those long, powerful strides. That's going to be the third foul on Josiah Harrington, as Ian Church will shoot 2 free throws. First free throw good for Ian Church. Extends the lead to 10. Ian now with 5 points. Misses the second, but rebound by Cade Doffelt. Back to Hodges. Lucanen for 3. And splash for Nate Lucanen. Full timeout for North Scott. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. I'm Joel Krausar on the Muskie Sports Network. Brought to you by Family Eye Center. Just like the Muskie players trust each other on the court, you can trust Family Eye Center's doctors and staff to provide you with the very best eye care. With offices in Muscatine, Wilton, and Durant, Family Eye says go Muskies. And Bridgestone Bandag, supporting Muscatine Muskie athletics and activities. Bridgestone Bandag wishes the Muskies all the best this season. We'll be back in the gym on Friday as the Muskie girls host Davenport West. We'll have that for you here on the Muskie Sports Network at 6:30 on Friday. A 13-point lead for the Muskies. 4:43 to go in the fourth quarter. Spencer Bia now back in for Muscatine. He has 4 fouls and 8 points. He's been an electric sixth man for this Muscatine team. Dahlfeld contests the shot, and it's rebounded by Sam Church to Hodges. Hodges, reverse layup, up and good. That's 21 now for the senior Muskie. Marquand, step back three, good. Marquand Morgan now with 23 points. LeCarronin sets this Muskie offense. Hodges has it on the wing. Skip pass to LeCarronin. Back to Hodges, who finds Sam Church, and he's fouled by Harrington. Sam with a strong take for the sophomore. Sophomore on sophomore violence there as Harrington picks up his 4th foul. So many great players really in this conference, not just this year, but for the future. So much young talent. And we're seeing 2 of them right here in Josiah Harrington and Sam Church as Sam makes the first free throw. Sam now with 12. Second free throw is good. Marquand Morgan sets up the Lancer offense. Floater. This is Fisher. Really strong defense from Nate LeCarronin there. Marcus Morgan, back to Marquand. Three-pointer, good. Marquand Morgan, really nice night shooting for him. I believe that's his 5th third-pointer. He's got 26. Bia, he'll drive. Unable to finish, but Dahlfeld doing the dirty work on the boards. I've got Dahlfeld for 7 offensive rebounds tonight. Full timeout for Muscatine. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back. And we're back on the Muskie Sports Network. Hy-Vee Food Stores bringing you Muscatine basketball, and they're proud supporters of all Muscatine Muskie activities and events. Don't forget the MHS Booster Club. They've donated over $90,000 in the last year to Muscatine athletics and activities. They need your help. If you want to volunteer for a concession stand shift, email them at muskieboosterclub@gmail.com. 57-46, Muscatine leads by 11, just under 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Muscatine 2-0 coming into this ball game. The Lancers 1-1. LeCarronin has that pass deflected. And there goes Ian Church for a foul. Many of the Muskie faithful thought there was more contact earlier on in the loose ball. Nevertheless, that'll be Ian's first foul, and it was on the floor. There's no free throws awarded. That's his first foul. Muscatine with possession after the Marquand Morgan foul. It's 57-46, 2:29 to go here in the fourth quarter. Morgan fouls again, his second. Again, this is strategic. The Lancers now are in the two-shot penalty, and again, they've adjusted the rule now. There's no longer a one-on-one bonus. Each quarter, each team is awarded 5 team fouls. At the 5th team foul, 2 shots. It's what we've seen in the women's college game for many years, and we're seeing it now at the NFHS and high school level. So the Lancers trying to extend the game as much as they can, preserve as much time as possible, as the Muskies will have an opportunity at the free throw line. McCarron misses the front end. He'll get a second shot here. 11-point lead for the Muskies. 2:21 to go here in the fourth quarter. LeCarron misses them both. Rebounded by Marquand Morgan. Morgan will turn the corner. Finds Roos in the corner. Stolen by Hodges. Back to Hodges. He has his shot blocked. Harrington with a nice block. That was a well-run break by the Muskies, well defended by North Scott. And the ball will stay with the Muskies on the block shot. Two really talented teams going at it here tonight. Ian Church to Doffelt. Out of Sam Church to Hodges. McCarron finds Ian Church on the slash. Great feed from Hodges. Great finish from Ian Church. 7 now for the senior. Fisher for 3, and it's good. The sophomore guard, Drew Fisher, with his first bucket of the night. It's the three-pointer. Now a 2-2-1 trap. Nice job by LeCarronin. That's going to be a turnover. That's a win off Hodges' finger. 10-point lead for the Muskies. Under a minute and a half to go here in the fourth quarter. Muscatine with 2 fouls to give. Not that they don't want a foul, but if they do, it won't result in point opportunities. Harrington back to Fisher for 3, no good. LeCarronin, great rebounding. Great rebounding all across the board for this Muskie ball club tonight. Hodges has it knocked away. And Marquand Morgan with a one-handed dunk. We have a timeout. North Scott calls a timeout. And this is a full timeout. We'll take a quick break. We are back at Muscatine Fieldhouse as the Muscatine Muskies lead by 8 with 48 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. North Scott now out of timeouts. Muscatine with 3 timeouts available. Muscatine right now led in scoring by senior Kavion Hodges with 21, Sam Church with 13, and Ian Church with 7. Spencer Bia with 8 points off the bench tonight as well. Cade Doffelt with 4 points, but more importantly, he's got over 10 rebounds, 7 at least on the offensive board. Just a really great team effort thus far for the Muskies as they look to close this one out. It'll be Muscatine basketball. The possession arrow is in North Scott's favor, so should there be a held ball, it would go to the Lancers. A 1-1, 2-1. And this might actually just be straight up full court man with a trap look. Hodges feels the trap. Muscatine breaks the pressure. Now Hodges gets to the rim, misses, and that's going to be out of bounds off of the Lancers. Confirmed from the secondary official. It'll be Muskie ball with 37.7 seconds in the fourth quarter. McCarran to Hodges. And at one point, you got to think the fouls are coming. So Fisher will foul. So Doffel will go to the free throw line. Doffel misses the first. Second free throw is good for Doffel. The lead is 9 for the Muskies. Morgan, 28 points on the game, has Marquand. And that's going to be a foul, as Ian Church fouled on the block attempt. Actually, they call it Sam Church, his first. Marquand Morgan will go to the free throw line. First free throw is good for Marquand Morgan. Morgan makes the second. The lead now 7. Muskies get it up ahead to Luke Kiernan. Muscatine able to call a timeout. There'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Muskie basketball brought to you by our fine sponsors at Hy-Vee, Bridgestone Band-Aid, Clove Dental, Hahn Ready Mix, Drake Farms, Family Eye Center, CBI Bank and Trust, and Hanson Chiropractic. 8.5 seconds to go. Muscatine has the ball. They also have 2 timeouts. It's a 7-point lead. You got to think North Scott is going to foul. So Muscatine is going to have an opportunity to salt this away at the free throw line. Hodges killing a lot of clock here. No foul called. And Hodges is going to be able to dribble this one out as the Muscatine Muskies defeat North Scott 60 to 53. Fantastic home sweep of the North Scott Lancers, as the girls had a 1-point victory in the first game. And the Muskies are able to defeat the boys tonight. And what is a victory over a ranked opponent, North Scott, a top 10 ranked team. So a fantastic win for these Muskie boys and Coach Luke Torelli. And that is the ball game. Thank you, everyone. We will see you all on Friday night as the Muskie girls take on Davenport West.